How to get the most out of a wine waiter.
Welcome to Videojug. We've come to Prism Restaurant in the City of London to learn more about the wine service in restaurants. Ordering wine in a restaurant can be an incredibly intimidating experience, particularly if you have to deal with a really long wine list. So we're here to speak to the head sommelier here, Louise Gordon, and she's going to tell us a bit more about the role of a sommelier and what we should be thinking about when we're ordering wine in a restaurant. Louise, what's a wine waiter?
A sommelier, or as you said, wine waiter, is exactly what it says it is. It's a waiter that deals specifically with wine. They are there to guide you through the wine list and help you to enhance your meal by choosing the right wine. Not every restaurant will have a sommelier. It's more for the fine dining kind of style.
So what should I be asking a sommelier? What should I be expecting from them?
The sommelier should pretty much do the talking for you. First off, they should know what you're eating, if you've already chosen your menu. If they haven't, they should ask you what you're thinking of eating. They should then go on to ask you if you prefer white, if you prefer red. Do you have any preference to Old World or New World? The wine is very much to enhance the food and to complement it. It's not to overpower it or to make the wine the dominant feature of the meal, because obviously the food is the feature of the meal. And then the final thing they should consider is the price. You know, if it's a special occasion, are you going to choose more expensive wine? And take it from there. But they should very much find a wine that will complement your meal.
Okay, so I've chosen the wine, you've helped me. What happens next?
The next thing that happens is the sommelier will go away. They will take the bottle of the wine from the cellar and they will bring it back to your table and go through the label to make sure it's what you've chosen. They will then either open it at the table, or as it's not practical in some restaurants, they will take it away to the corner of the restaurant and then open it. And they should always taste the wine, smell it and taste it to make sure that it's not faulty. So in theory, you should never get served a faulty bottle of wine in a restaurant. And then they will bring it back to your table, pour you a taster, where you will give it a swirl, just to get a bit of air in there, give it a sniff, to make sure that you can't smell anything that's like cork, or if it's a red wine and it smells like sherry, then, or if it's a white wine that looks the colour of old tea, then you can say that there's a high probability there's a fault with it. But there shouldn't be if the sommelier has tasted it. And then you just taste it to check it and make sure that A, it's fine for you to drink, and B, that you actually like it as well.
So what happens if I'm not happy with the wine that you've brought?
Well, that's not a problem. If you think it's faulty, then say so. Even if the sommelier has tasted it, just let them know that you think that there's something wrong with it, and they should change the wine for you. Don't be afraid to say, I'm sorry, but I don't like it. And the sommelier should still change the wine for you, maybe point you towards something that you do like.
Okay, that's fantastic. I shall never be intimidated by a sommelier again. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers.